Hey guys, welcome back to Feel the Burn. I'm really excited about the sauce we have lined up for today. But before we get started, I want you to over-season the like buttons, tacos, and watch him squirm. Just kidding, guys. If you could hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. It really helps our channel grow. This is our first Wednesday Feel the Burn, and this is the debut of our new channel, Feel the Burn. So I'm really glad you guys are joining us, either on MirabellaTV or Feel the Burn. Eventually, I think we'll probably move everything over to the Feel the Burn channel. But for the time being, we're going to kind of stick around with both channels and make sure everybody gets to see these awesome hot sauce reviews. And when we come back, I'll be digging into this. Alright guys, we're going to be digging in today to Solstice hot sauce. My buddy Jeff over at Solstice sent me this bottle to review. I had a little bit of time to look at his website and get to know Jeff a little bit. He's a nice guy. But the website for this is www.solsticehotsauce.com, and I'll read the description because it's worded very well. I like it. Our original sauce packs huge flavor with pineapple and habanero forward taste. The agave nectar, no processed sugar here, brings in an amazing sweetness to balance out the acidity. This sauce has never met a taco it doesn't like and will leave you, your family, your friends, and your neighbors clamoring for more. Good pairings. I'm always interested in that. This sauce works for everything, but really shines with pork. Don't hesitate to pour it on chicken, fish, or veggies. Ingredients. Take a look here. Vinegar, bell peppers, onion, pineapple, habanero pepper, the habanero, agave nectar, carrots, garlic, salt, and xanthan gum. And I said the habanero because I'm starting to learn that the habanero, for some reason, the burn of a habanero always gets me. So I predict this is probably going to get me, but I think it's going to be very well balanced. Kind of see that in the bottle here. Doesn't seem to be too heavy bodied, which is a good thing. It'll kind of, coat your food. Give it a good shake here. Alrighty. Really wanted to shake it up really good. And when we get back, I'll do the pour. Alright, let's dig into this. Let's get ready to feel the burn. Get this open. That came off really easy. I like that. Now the smell. Oh my word. This smells absolutely delicious. I'm getting fruitiness, a little bit of vinegar, just a hint of pepper, okay? And this has bell and habanero. But there's a fruitiness in there, I think from the pineapple. It's carrying the aroma of the sauce. That's huge. So let me get a good pour in here. Yeah, let's go for it. What the heck, right? You only live once. Now that smells good. Cheers, guys. Let's go for it. So right away. Woo! Now that I didn't expect. I'm getting it. You get the vinegar. Then you get this mellow, flavor-forward sweetness. Kind of coats your mouth. It was pretty thin body, but it had a little bit of heft to it. I don't know if that makes sense. A little bit of substance to it that'll stick to food really well. I almost didn't even get the heat at first. It kind of mellowed on my tongue. And as an afterthought almost, and I'm be completely honest with this, you get hit with that habanero burn. And it's all over the mouth, but it's so smoldering and understated. It doesn't chase out any flavor. This sauce is highly approachable. You could put this on tacos, even for people who aren't chili heads, just for them to have a little bit of extra spice. It is so well balanced. It is absolutely an incredible sauce. I mean, I'm taken aback by how good that is. The heat, so approachable, but so there. It's not like you're like, well, where's the heat? It's there, but it's understated, and I kind of like that, because the flavor, as it flows from beginning to end, once you taste it, is so good. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to get a little second taste here, and I can give you guys my opinion. I'm not going to do too much. I just want to get those flavors in my mouth again. So good. This is one of the best sauces I've had in a long time. This is beautifully balanced. Wow. I'll be back. I'm going to simmer on this for a little bit, and I'm going to come up with my ratings, and I'm going to give you a full breakdown of what I really think of this sauce. I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm going to go over my rating now. I had some time to kind of simmer with this, let the flavor coat my mouth. I even had my wife try a little bit, and she really liked it. So a full breakdown, you get the vinegar notes, you get the absolute sweetness of the pineapple. It's so prominent in the beginning, and almost as an afterthought, you get heat. Very manageable heat, not bad at all. Now, when that heat comes in, I would say, well, first I'm going to do overall flavor of this sauce. And I'm in love with this sauce. I cannot speak more highly of this sauce and how good it is. I'm going to give this an overall flavor rating of a 9. I hope to have this in my house. It is delicious. So I'm definitely going to be buying a few more bottles of this. This is absolutely approachable, good. I can't think of anything it wouldn't be good on, as a matter of fact. Now, heat. Keep in mind, I've been training my palate with a lot of hot stuff. Even this morning, I had a bunch of hot tinks from Late for Work YouTube. I did a video with him. And it has been conditioning my mouth. So I'm more focusing on flavor now than being overwhelmed by the heat. Now, heat on this, it's a big contrast versus most hot sauces I've had. Since it's understated and the heat comes in at the back end and it's so well done, I'm going to say the heat on this is a 1.5. This is not really hot sauce. That's not the point. If you're a chili head and you hear, oh, it's not hot sauce, you might be like, I don't even want to bother then. But this is done so well that you have a completely elaborate flavor profile. And the heat just complements the actual flavor of the sauce. This is done really well. I'd say overall, as a hot sauce on this, I'm going to say it's a 9. I'm not even sure how I could make it a 10. It's very perfectly executed, and I can't say enough good things about this. Now, again, if you want to try this out, www.solsticehotsauce.com. This is the one variety they have currently, and usually that'd be like, well, why did they just make one sauce? But this is made so well, it's kind of nuts. They are working on maybe doing some other stuff. I did have a little conversation with Jeff, and maybe a seasoning or something like that may be coming out soon. If he's as good as he is at making this one, I hope he definitely branches out a bit and makes some other hot sauce though, because it's absolutely delicious. Can't say enough good things about it. Very good hot sauce. So if you guys aren't already subscribed to this channel, please do so. Please leave that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And hit the bell. The reason why you want to hit the bell is so you get notified every time we post a new video. You can watch and join and enjoy watching me as I feel the burn. Thank you so much for joining us. We have merch. We have membership you could possibly explore. If you want more content from MirabellaTV, eventually we'll have membership available also for Feel the Burn. We're not there yet. We're working on it. And as this channel continues to grow, I'm going to be doing a whole lot of stuff. I've got a huge lineup of sauces coming. I'm going to be doing challenges all October. I'm going to call it Spicy or Scary Spicy October. We're doing challenge level hot sauces, so you get to see me suffer through October. And a lot of stuff like that. So thank you for joining, and thank you for being with us. Burn out.
Thank you for joining.